It's really exciting. It was a bugger to work with, but it's completely changed it.
Here's to a brand new chapter. Cheers! You won't be eating any spicy bees again, will you? It's currently 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday and we're about to just go back to the new house so I can finish the final coat on the ensuite because it needs to kind of all be done so I can take off the masking tape and see what sort of state the lino is in. So our fitter guy tomorrow can help us like fix anything that I've messed up basically. I had to wait 6 hours for it to dry in the first place and 6 hours is 9 p.m. So it's gonna be a fun 2 hours of my night. It'll be worth it though.
The bathroom is coming on so nicely. Pretty much all the tiles are on now. And then we're just gonna grout it all tomorrow and fit the toilet and the vanity unit and put the sink back on and everything. And then on Wednesday, yeah, what day is it today, Monday? Yeah, on Wednesday, fit the screen and just fit the lino and finish everything up. I'm so pleased with the subway tiles. I think they look super cool and I can't wait to see the rest of it all in as well. It's really exciting. And this is our ensuite after 3 coats of that tile paint, and I must admit it looks really, really good. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would look this good as a little sort of in-between measure, I guess. So we just need to seal around everything now. Like make sure it's all sealed in, especially in the shower. That's the only bit that I'm concerned about is around the shower head maybe, and all like the sort of sealy bits and possibly around the door. So yeah, that's what only time will tell, I suppose. But all the reviews say it's really good. People have had it in their bathrooms for like years and years and nothing's happened. So yeah, fingers crossed once we've sealed it all, it'll be good to go. But it's really brightened everything up. I'm so pleased. It was a bugger to work with, but it's completely changed it. This is our sink and vanity unit that's going to be going in the bathroom. There's actually quite a lot of space in there, which I'm pleased about because so often with these things you don't really get that much space. But I think I'll probably be able to fit like a Lazy Susan in there for a load of products and be able to shut them all away. They've got slow closed doors and we've got a lovely waterfall tap as well, which is going to look so nice, which matches the one on the back. So yeah, I'm excited. I bought the bathroom suite from Plumbworld, I think, .co.uk. I'll leave everything down below if you're fancying a DIY project. But yeah, the suite itself came from Plumbworld and the tiles came just from B&Q. They're just super cheap. The only thing it didn't come with is a bath panel, so I've had to get this one from Screwfix, which we think is going to fit. We need a little lip at the bottom because it's actually a weirdly high bath that we've got. But this was £15 from Screwfix, so hopefully it fits because the only other option is about £70, so fingers crossed. I got a cute little mat that says hello for when you walk in the front door. I literally just got that off Amazon. It was like £8, but I really love it. Super cute. Okay, so this is the utility room after 4 coats of the tile paint. It needed 4 coats because it was black tiles underneath. So yeah, it's come out really well. Again, I'm impressed. I like it a lot. The only thing is I've just managed to get our thermostat off and realised that there's like a little bit there. So I'm just gonna like patch that up in between those 2 sockets, which I completely forgot to do every single blooming time. So I'm gonna patch those up tomorrow. But yeah, it's made a huge difference already. I can't wait. Well, I can wait because apparently it's a nightmare of a job, but I can't wait to wrap this countertop and bring it all together. It's exciting. Super easy though. My honeycomb shelves are nearly done. I changed my mind about the stain and I went for antique pine instead. I just bought a little one of that because the other one was like just a little bit too greeny and I wanted more of a red tint to it but not too dark, so I went for antique pine and I think this is more the kind of shade of wood that I want. So yeah, I'll see how these dry. You might need just one last coat of that tomorrow, but then they're ready to go on the wall. And this is my giant mirror that I picked up the other day off Facebook Marketplace. I absolutely love it. You can see how big it is when you put it next to the other mirror that we thought was big the other day, but that's even bigger. And it's just absolutely perfect. So we've touched it up around the edges with some the paint that we were using for the skating boards, just because it had a couple of scuffs, but it's good as new and it fits absolutely perfectly here in my office, which is currently looking like a jungle with all of my fake plants. So we've screwed these together, each one at the side in the shape that we want, in there and there, so it's really easy to put it all on the wall as one bit. But they've turned out quite nicely with that new stain, I'm impressed.
Try and keep this one on.
So it is Wednesday today, and today is move all the little things in, so all of like our clothes, all of our cluttery stuff and everything, and then Friday we've got the van for all of the big things. So I'm currently trying to organise my new beauty drawer, trying to figure out where I'm going to put all of my skincare products, because I got quite a lot and this isn't all of them. I need to figure out the storage situation in the bathrooms and stuff. But at least we've got our own wardrobes this time. I've got the one in our bedroom. Chris is going to have the wardrobe in the spare room, so he can actually have some clothes space. I've done like a huge clear out, donated loads and loads of clothes to charity, and I've just been ruthless. So anything that doesn't make me feel good doesn't come to this new chapter, to this new house. So yeah, it's been actually quite a therapeutic day. I'm not looking forward to tackling the kitchen, because all of that stuff has got to come over somewhere. Top moving hack: if you put black bags around your clothes while they're on the rail or in your wardrobe, and then tie the handles around your hangers, you can literally just take them straight out and then they go straight back into your new wardrobe. Morning everyone. So it's quite early in the morning and I have come over to the new house because we're having all of the stone delivered today for the back garden, and we've got no idea what time they're going to turn up, so need to be here just in case, because we can't afford for them to either not deliver it or just like dump it on the drive or in the road or something, because it's a giant ton bag. And then Chris's job today is to ferry all of that through the house to the back garden, which is not a very fun job at all. I'm gonna take lots of trips and stuff, but yeah, he's on it. This is the state of my spare room right now. But I'm about to go and take my first shower in the new house. It's too functional at the moment, but I'm still nervous to use my ensuite shower with the bathroom paint, even though it's made for the inside of showers and stuff. I just want them to seal it one more time, just so I know that it's all going. Oh look, I clearly didn't paint the inside of the wardrobes. Who's got the time? Yeah, I'm gonna go and use one of the other showers for the very first time, which is exciting. Which is so stupid, isn't it? But it feels like a real event. Like, I've not showered in the new house before. So test out how good the showers are and whether we need to replace the heads and stuff. Yeah, I need to give them all a really big clean and a big scrub today. That's one of my jobs on the list. Today is the day, it's moving day today, and I'm so excited, but I'm also really nervous because we've got a lot of stuff to bring over. We've hired a van and Chris has got 2 of his friends coming over to help lift everything, and I'm just hoping we can get things out of the flat. I mean, they went in, so they'll come out, but I just remember how difficult it was getting that huge sofa into our teeny tiny little flat. So yeah, I hope they can pivot to their heart's content and get it all here. We managed to move all of our little stuff over the last couple of days, lots and lots of different trips, but I think we've got everything. The kitchen is still absolutely rammed full of stuff that I need to sort out before the boys get here, and then I need to like clear away so they can actually bring things like my desk in, and then all the storage units and stuff, and then we'll move up a level and go for the sofa, that's the thing that I'm most worried about, the sofa and the washing machine, because we've got a built-in fridge freezer. So technically we don't need to bring our fridge freezer, but we're going to for like extra storage and stuff, because the fridge is smaller here than our old one, and it'll also make a good beer fridge in the garage. But yeah, got to do all that, and it's nerve-wracking. The bathroom still isn't done. It was supposed to be done about 4 days ago, maybe 5. And yeah, we've just had a few issues with the basin sink that it didn't fit. Yeah, it's been a bit stressful. Everything was supposed to be done by now, but it isn't. And it's also over budget as well, as always, even though I budgeted extra because I thought something like this could happen. So it's a little bit stressful, but it is starting to look beautiful and it needed to be done at some point. So I'm really glad that we did it. It's just black grout gets everywhere. And last night I was on my hands and knees like scrubbing our bedroom floor to get out all the black grout and stuff. It's the price you pay for a fashionable bathroom, I'll tell you that. So if you're thinking about getting white tiles and black grout, be warned, it goes everywhere. I haven't had a chance to wrap my countertop yet. So this is currently a dumping ground for all the extra little bits and bobs. Waiting for the washing machine to go in there. In fact, I need to scrub that out before it comes. But yeah, the utility is getting there. It's definitely getting there. I'm not looking forward to wrapping that because it's going to be a nightmare, but I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's all done and clearing all this stuff out. We've got our walking boots and a little hook for Toby's leads and stuff, but that's about as far as we've got with this one after my tile painting. It makes a big difference. I saw a picture of our tiles the other day when it was like the blue door and the black tiles. I was like, oh my God, it looks so different already. And the best part is our stone arrived yesterday. So the garden, just look at this. It looks so different to how it was. So we went for like this honey coloured sandy kind of stone, which looks like this. It's like gravel. And it's just so beautiful because it really warms up the garden. You got like the warm brown, the warm-ish grey. Yeah, big fan, love it. So these are gonna have some plants in them as of next week, I think. And then I think I'm gonna get a living wall, a fake one obviously, to go over the back to add a bit more green there. And then maybe an outdoor rug just to cover this end bit, which we want to deck eventually. But for now, the funds are not there. So yeah, maybe get like a nice outdoor rug and a living fence, a living wall there. And I think it'll make it really nice. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. It's all coming together. Can't wait to sit out there with a glass of wine. Pivot. Mattress hack from my blog post a couple of months ago. Basically, you just sprinkle bicarbonate soda over your mattress, well, sieve it over so it doesn't go in big clumps, and then spray it with water and eucalyptus oil and it refreshes it. So I'm just going to do that now and leave it uncovered all day until we sleep on it later, and hopefully it'll give it a nice deep clean. Welcome to the first new morning in our brand new house. I was going to film yesterday after we finished moving in, but we didn't actually finish moving and pick up Toby until about 8 o'clock at night. We were both absolutely knackered, so we just ordered a Chinese takeaway and opened the nice bottle of Prosecco that our new neighbours bought us the other week. And then we realised that Toby's face was all swollen. He'd actually been stung by a bee that he tried to eat, 100% his own fault, and had an allergic reaction to the sting. So his face swelled up, like absolutely massive. He looked like a cartoon character. And he was being really sick, and then he got like little swollen bits all over him, so we had to phone the emergency vet, and have a chat to them, and they were like, you just give him a Puritan and keep an eye on him. So yeah, as you can tell by my eye bags, we really didn't get that much sleep because I was worried sick about Toby or not. Yeah, so it was an eventful moving day. Oh, and then Chris accidentally locked us out of one of the storage rooms downstairs. He put the wrong key in because they looked very similar. Locked the door, now we can't get in, cannot find the key. We think we've locked the key inside that door. That has got all of our stuff in to continue the move. It's got the spare bed in, it's got everything in. So yeah, we need to call out a locksmith today to let us into that room. I swear, it's just been one thing after the other. And then yeah, I just put down our brand new fresh white bed sheets, and Toby ran all over them after being outside and standing in a puddle, so those muddy paw prints all it. Yeah, it was a day yesterday. They say that moving house is one of the most stressful things in life. And I see it now. Yeah, I really see it. I feel like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, but we are in our house and I can now officially show you. I'm actually really pleased with the living room, because the living room was the one room that I wasn't 100% sure about what it was going to look like with the space, because we've got quite a large sofa. And it looks so good if you ignore the big box of cables in the corner, because we're waiting for the Virgin Media guy to come and connect us up on Monday. But this is what it looks like. I love it. I actually love it. It's so cool. I wasn't sure on the brick wallpaper that was here when we moved in. It wouldn't be my choice, if I'm completely honest, but we were just so knackered and we'd done so much that I was like, I don't have the strength to change it. But now all the furniture is in, I actually really like it. It feels like a loft space vibe, you know, and I just love it. And our new lamp from Iconic Lights is just beautiful in the corner. I flipping love it. The sofa's gone in really nicely. We were worried we weren't going to be able to get this bit in, and we just have to have the L shape, but it all fits. Got a nice new rug from Wayfair, and yeah, I'm chuffed. It's such a cozy space. We just sat there having our Chinese last night. It's lovely. So yeah, I will continue to show you bits and bobs. I won't be doing like an official house tour, but you'll see bits and bobs in the vlog as we go along. I'm determined to have a little day today where I pop to HomeSense and have a potter and just look for, there he is, just look for nice reed diffusers, some more plants, a throw for the bed and stuff. Are you feeling better? Your face has gone down a lot. You looked very funny yesterday until you got really poorly, and then we got worried. But up until that point, we were laughing at him. Yes. So, what was I saying? Oh, my brain is still like scrambled egg. I'm so tired, I must admit. But yeah, I'm determined to just have a little potter around today. And then I want to do a little bit of painting in the bathroom, because they finally finished the bathroom, but the walls are covered in black grout because it's just a really, really messy style. So I need to paint the walls and sort of like neaten up the edges, you know, where the black is and stuff, and dress it, and then we'll be good to go in that, and I can show you all that. But yeah, feels weird. It feels like home already. It's quite strange. It felt, when we walked into this place, both of us were just like, yeah, this is it. And then the first time Toby came in, he just absolutely loved it. He just ran round and he was just like, yeah, I'm really happy, this is it. And he settled so well, even though he was super poorly last night. He settled really well in the new house. So yeah, I feel like this is our house, isn't it? Oh, you're very tired. You won't be eating any spicy bees again, will you? It was just like the most stressful day this year so far, and then all of that happened as well with locking ourselves out and him eating a bee. I was like, oh. So we're treating today as officially the first day in our new house, and hopefully nothing will go wrong today.
Anyway.
Show us your sloth. Let's see, where's your sloth? Toby, where's your sloth? There he is. You get him for being a brave boy yesterday with your spicy snack. You were so good. You're such a good boy. You're feeling better now.
Early pup.
Oh. We've got a bottle of champagne to finally celebrate. I feel like, yay! I feel like tonight's a little bit less stressed than last night because Toby's okay and we've had a really good day, and finishing a few little bits and bobs. Buying toys for this little fish. And yeah, getting some nice small plants and like decorative bits, so we deserve our celebratory glass of champagne. Cheers. Happy new house.
Happy new home.
Here's to a brand new chapter. Cheers. Oh, it's recording. Ooh. You're going to go and see your new house. We bought you a new house. Well, I think we know that I'm not Banksy, put it that way.